Hello and welcome. Today I'm playing Europa Universalis 3 Divine Win. This is a grand strategy game from Paradox Interactive. I've not had it for very long, but it's very quickly become one of my favourites. In this game you can take any country you'd like and run it, taking control of the military, diplomacy and economy and trade. Now you really can play any country you'd like. There's just such a huge amount of nations available that it's not even funny. Each nation does play differently. You'll have a very different experience depending on whether you're playing a geopolitical superpower or say a tribal nation in the New World. I've had the most fun so far playing as smaller nations. You may not be able to embark on a campaign of world conquest, but with the right strategy you can survive, and doing that as nations war around you can be pretty intense. Now I've tried taking one of the larger countries and expanding as far as I can, but I found that once I did that I couldn't really project any power. I'd end up with a sprawling landmass that was spawning rebels all over the country that you just can't even reach to deal with, and the whole thing comes crashing down. Now that's really a recurring feature in the game. Your actions do have consequences. If you act like you're playing Total War and declare war on people willy-nilly, they're not going to take it very well. And soon you'll have no friends and enemies coming knocking with an army and more allies than you even knew existed. Now today I'm going to be doing something hopefully a little different. I'm going to be playing as a very minor nation. Nations like this do have a handicap to the technology, though you'll research a lot slower. Unless you manage to westernise, but to do that you do need to find a neighbour with a higher technology group than you. Now I'm planning to go very far out east, so that's going to be very difficult to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a smaller nation here and try to turn them into a regional power. I'm going to be playing as Malacca. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I believe they have a centre for trade, which is giving them a slight advantage to their economy, which will be helpful for playing. I'll discuss the situation they're in more in-game once I get started. As far as options go, I'll be playing with everything on normal and no lucky nations. Okay, I'll see you in-game.